Welcome to all the strong, independent women out there who are unapologetically carving their own path. You've built a life on your terms, embracing your strength and individuality, and you aren't looking for shallow connections or temporary distractions. You're seeking a partner who respects your independence, values your intellect, and celebrates the powerful woman you've become. The man who will capture your heart doesn't need to put on a show or chase applause. Instead, he brings a grounded presence, a sense of purpose, and unshakable values that align with yours. His quiet confidence and mutual respect allow for a relationship where both of you can thrive, built on genuine connection, growth, and shared understanding. If this resonates with you, don't miss out. Subscribe to the Sigma Sisterhood channel to join a community that celebrates the strength and wisdom of women who know their worth. Let's dive in to uncover the qualities of the man who's truly a match for a Sigma woman. 1. He lives with purpose, not for praise. For a Sigma woman, purpose matters more than accolades or ego-driven pursuits. She is captivated by a man who is quietly driven, one whose life has meaning that doesn't depend on applause. He's not here to impress. Instead, he's focused on what truly matters to him. This sense of direction and purpose is not just attractive, it's magnetic. This man doesn't feel the need to advertise his goals or successes because they're rooted in something deeper than approval. His purpose comes from an inner conviction, guiding him to take action even when no one is watching. Maybe it's a commitment to his career, a personal goal, or a cause he deeply cares about. Whatever it is, he follows it relentlessly. In a world where so many chase after fleeting trends and validation, his quiet dedication is refreshing. A Sigma woman sees this as strength. She knows the mental fortitude it takes to move forward without external rewards, and she respects it immensely. This type of man understands that true fulfillment doesn't come from outside recognition. It comes from living in alignment with one's values and aspirations. With him, she sees someone who won't be easily swayed or lose sight of his path, even when challenges arise. He doesn't need the world's approval to feel complete, and that self-assurance is like a breath of fresh air. For a Sigma woman, his self-sufficiency and unshakable sense of direction are more than just appealing. They're qualities she admires deeply. Together, they become a team united by mutual respect, able to walk side by side toward their goals without the distractions of superficial validation. 2. His mind is his strongest asset. What truly captivates a Sigma woman is a mind that can inspire, challenge, and engage her on a profound level. She's not drawn to someone who only knows facts or statistics. She seeks a man with an intellect that sees life in layers. His intelligence goes beyond the books. It's in how he thinks, the questions he asks, and the perspectives he shares. Conversations with him aren't just exchanges of ideas. They're journeys into the unexpected. He challenges her assumptions, introduces her to new ways of seeing things, and isn't afraid to venture into complex topics that encourage growth. This intellectual depth becomes the foundation of their connection, sparking curiosity and excitement that superficial charm could never achieve. This man doesn't feel the need to dominate conversations or impress with polished facts. Instead, he's genuinely curious about the world and approaches discussions with an open mind. He values her thoughts too, listening carefully and treating her insights with respect. For a Sigma woman, this mutual intellectual respect is priceless. She knows that real connection doesn't come from surface-level attraction. It comes from a meeting of the minds. In every conversation, she feels understood and inspired. His presence is stimulating, and it makes her want to explore new topics, dig deeper, and expand her perspective. This intellectual chemistry creates a bond that's enduring, a connection that goes beyond the typical. With him, she finds a partner who fuels her curiosity and keeps her mind engaged, making every moment together an opportunity for discovery. 3. He challenges her, not to win, but to help her grow. A Sigma woman values growth, and the man who captures her attention is someone who challenges her, not to win an argument, but to inspire her to think and grow. This man doesn't just agree with her to keep the peace. He's unafraid to push her boundaries respectfully, showing her different viewpoints or ideas that help her see the world in new ways. He knows she's capable of greatness, sometimes more than she realizes herself, and he's not shy about nudging her towards that potential. It's not about proving himself or forcing her to see things his way. It's about helping her grow. When he challenges her, it's a sign of his belief in her and their partnership. He recognizes her strength, intelligence, and capacity for self-reflection, and he's willing to hold up a mirror that helps her see beyond her own assumptions. This type of man doesn't get defensive if she questions his views either. Instead, he sees their exchanges as a chance for mutual development, a path toward greater understanding and shared wisdom. For a Sigma woman, this balance, someone who can challenge her without demeaning her, is rare and valued. His confidence allows him to respect her independent spirit, while his insights push her to reach her potential. Their connection becomes a powerful journey of self-improvement, where they both grow together. She knows he's not there to control her or to tame her. He's there as a true partner, someone who celebrates her achievements and helps her confront her own barriers. It's a dynamic that makes her feel seen, understood, and inspired, all while deepening their bond as they continue to evolve together. 4. His values are unshakable, even if they're unpopular. In a world where people often shift their beliefs to fit in, the man who stands firm in his values is a rarity, and a Sigma woman admires this quality immensely. She respects a man whose principles are deeply ingrained, guiding his decisions, actions, and the way he carries himself. He isn't concerned with pleasing the crowd or going along with what's popular. He does what he believes is right, even if it means standing alone. This man's values aren't just for show. They are the foundation of who he is. Whether it's integrity, honesty, kindness, or respect, these principles guide him, shaping every decision he makes. His character remains constant, whether he's praised or criticized for it, and that strength of conviction is inspiring. A Sigma woman feels secure with someone like this, knowing that he won't bend under pressure or compromise his integrity. For her, this unshakable sense of self is magnetic. It's a sign that he won't betray his beliefs just to fit in or to gain approval, and that steadfastness creates a sense of trust she can rely on. She sees that he's a man who understands the importance of remaining true to oneself, even when it's challenging. His unwavering values make her feel secure, respected, and inspired, knowing she has a partner who will stand by what he believes, no matter what. 5. He's calm under pressure, turning chaos into clarity. A Sigma woman is naturally drawn to a man who can stay grounded in the midst of chaos. When things get tough, he doesn't panic or lose his composure. Instead, he keeps a clear mind, assesses the situation, and acts with purpose. This ability to remain calm under pressure is invaluable, making him a reliable partner and someone she can turn to when life throws challenges their way. For him, challenges aren't something to be feared. They're opportunities to test his resilience and adaptability. He knows that stress is inevitable, but instead of letting it overwhelm him, he channels it into productive action. This skill isn't something he learned overnight. It's a testament to his life experience, self-discipline, and personal growth. Through his calm demeanor, he demonstrates that he has faced and overcome difficulties, making him both wise and dependable. For a Sigma woman, his calmness is a comforting presence. It gives her confidence that together they can handle anything that comes their way. When he approaches a problem, he doesn't let emotions cloud his judgment, but neither is he cold or detached. Instead, he stays centered, finding solutions and staying focused on what truly matters. She feels safe in knowing he won't falter in tough times, making their relationship a place of mutual support. This resilience and poise are qualities she admires because they reflect inner strength and maturity. His calm demeanor allows her to trust that no matter what challenges arise, he'll be there, grounded, and ready to support her. This emotional stability creates a foundation of security and respect, deepening their connection and fostering a partnership built on trust and resilience. 6. He's comfortable with silence, appreciating stillness as much as conversation. In a world that constantly demands noise and attention, a man who's comfortable with silence is rare and refreshing. He doesn't feel the need to fill every moment with words or constant activity. For him, silence isn't uncomfortable or awkward. It's an opportunity to connect on a deeper level beyond just conversation. He understands the beauty in stillness and values the calm it brings. For a Sigma woman, this comfort with silence resonates deeply. She appreciates a man who can sit beside her in quiet moments, who understands that connection doesn't always need words. Together, they can share a peaceful silence that speaks volumes. Whether it's sitting together on a quiet morning or simply enjoying each other's presence without distractions, these moments of quiet become cherished parts of their relationship. This man isn't insecure about silence because he's secure in himself. He doesn't need to entertain or impress to feel valued. He's content in simply being. This self-assurance allows him to embrace moments of stillness as a time to reflect, recharge, or simply enjoy the present. For her, it's a sign of emotional maturity and depth, qualities that she values immensely. Their connection thrives in these peaceful moments, creating an unspoken understanding between them. This ability to be comfortable together in silence builds a layer of intimacy that words often can't express. For a Sigma woman, his ease with silence is a reflection of his strength and depth, and it makes their relationship feel balanced, genuine, and true. 7. He's driven by curiosity, always seeking to understand and grow. Curiosity is a quality that defines a Sigma woman, and she's drawn to a man who shares this trait. He's constantly learning, exploring new ideas, and challenging himself to grow. His curiosity fuels his life, driving him to ask questions, seek out new experiences, and expand his perspective. This intellectual and personal growth is something he values, making him dynamic and inspiring. This man isn't content with staying within his comfort zone. He understands that growth requires exploration, and he's willing to put himself in situations that challenge his views and expand his knowledge. For a Sigma woman, his curiosity is invigorating. It means he's someone who won't become stagnant, who will continue evolving alongside her as they explore life together. For him, learning isn't just about gaining new skills or knowledge. It's a way to connect more deeply with the world and with others. His curiosity keeps their relationship exciting, as he brings new ideas and perspectives to their conversations, keeping their connection fresh and full of discovery. His open-mindedness means he's not afraid to explore different viewpoints, which allows them both to grow in understanding. This shared passion for growth creates a powerful bond. Together, they're able to explore the world, learn from each other, and continually develop. A Sigma woman sees his curiosity as a sign of a fulfilling relationship, where they're not just content to stay the same, but are inspired to grow together. This drive for understanding and learning becomes the fuel for a partnership that's vibrant, challenging, and deeply rewarding. 8. He respects her independence, embracing her need for freedom. One of the most important qualities a Sigma woman seeks in a partner is respect for her independence. She values her freedom, her time, and her space, and the man who understands this need for autonomy stands out. He doesn't feel threatened by her independence. Instead, he respects it, understanding that it's part of who she is and what makes her feel complete. For him, love doesn't mean control or possession. It's about supporting each other while honoring individuality. He recognizes that her independence isn't a reflection of her commitment to him. It's simply part of her personality and her approach to life. By respecting her autonomy, he creates a safe and open relationship where she feels understood and valued. This man is confident in the strength of their bond and doesn't need constant reassurance to feel secure. He trusts her and values their connection enough to give her space when she needs it. For a Sigma woman, this mutual respect is essential. It means she can be with someone who sees her as a whole person, not just an extension of the relationship. This respect for independence strengthens their bond, creating a partnership built on trust and freedom. She knows he'll always be there for her, but he's also comfortable with giving her room to breathe and grow. For a Sigma woman, his respect for her independence is one of the most attractive qualities he can possess. It assures her that they're a true team, stronger together, yet complete as individuals. 9. He's honest, even when it's difficult. Honesty is a cornerstone of any lasting relationship, and for a Sigma woman, it's absolutely essential. She values a man who can be genuine and truthful, even when the conversation is tough. For her, honesty isn't just about sharing facts. It's about showing vulnerability and a willingness to communicate openly. A man who can speak his mind with kindness and integrity will gain her trust and respect. For this type of man, honesty is more than just avoiding lies. It's about being transparent and real. He understands that honesty can sometimes lead to uncomfortable discussions, but he's willing to have those talks because he values authenticity. He doesn't avoid the truth to keep the peace. Instead, he believes that real growth and connection happen when both people feel free to express themselves openly. A Sigma woman appreciates this openness because it builds a strong foundation of trust. She knows that with him, she doesn't have to guess or second-guess his feelings. He says what he means and means what he says, which gives her a sense of security and confidence in their relationship. His honesty also encourages her to be her authentic self, knowing she's with someone who accepts her fully, flaws and all. In addition, his honest approach brings a sense of depth to their relationship. There's no need to pretend or wear masks. They can be their true selves, sharing their thoughts, dreams, and even fears without judgment. For a Sigma woman, this level of transparency is both refreshing and reassuring. It creates a connection that's grounded in mutual respect and a shared commitment to keeping things real, no matter what life brings their way. 10. He's confident without being arrogant, embracing humility alongside strength. Confidence is attractive, but for a Sigma woman, it's a certain type of confidence that truly captures her attention. She's drawn to a man who is self-assured without being arrogant, someone who carries himself with quiet strength and humility. He doesn't need to boast or seek validation from others because he knows his worth. This grounded confidence is refreshing and makes her feel at ease in his presence. This man's confidence isn't just about knowing he's capable, it's about being comfortable with who he is. He respects others, listens openly, and isn't afraid to admit when he's wrong or when he doesn't have all the answers. This humility is a powerful quality because it shows that he values learning and growth over pride. For a Sigma woman, his ability to blend confidence with humility signals maturity and emotional intelligence, two traits she finds deeply attractive. In their relationship, his confidence allows her to feel supported, knowing that he can stand by her side without needing to overshadow her or dominate. She sees his strength as a sign that he's secure enough to celebrate her successes as much as his own. His confidence complements her own independence, allowing them to function as equal partners who uplift each other. Together, they create a balanced dynamic where both feel empowered. His humility ensures that they can grow together, learning from each other's experiences without ego getting in the way. For a Sigma woman, this mix of strength and humility is ideal, creating a relationship that's rooted in mutual respect, where both partners can shine and support each other's growth. 11. He's loyal, committed, and devoted. For a Sigma woman, loyalty is non-negotiable. She's independent and self-sufficient, but when she chooses a partner, she's looking for someone she can rely on completely. A man who is loyal, committed, and devoted is her perfect match because he offers the kind of security and support that allows her to feel truly valued. His loyalty isn't just about remaining faithful, it's about being there in every sense, emotionally, mentally, and physically. This man understands the value of commitment and the strength it takes to maintain a deep, enduring connection. His loyalty is evident in his actions, showing her that she's his priority. For him, commitment isn't a burden but a choice, one he makes willingly and wholeheartedly. His devotion goes beyond grand gestures. It's present in the small, consistent ways he shows up for her, creating a relationship that's secure and full of trust. For a Sigma woman, his loyalty makes her feel safe and appreciated. She doesn't need constant reassurance, but his unwavering commitment allows her to invest fully, knowing she has a partner who's just as dedicated as she is. This shared loyalty creates a bond that grows stronger with time, as they continue to support each other's dreams and stand by each other through every phase of life. This commitment is a powerful foundation, giving them the strength to face challenges together. His devotion is a reminder that, no matter what, he'll be by her side, honoring their connection with the respect and care it deserves. For her, this level of loyalty is the ultimate assurance of love, allowing her to feel truly seen, valued, and loved. 12. He's open to change, embracing growth together. Finally, a Sigma woman is drawn to a man who isn't afraid of change. Life is full of twists and turns, and a partner who's open to growth and willing to adapt is someone she can envision building a future with. This man sees change not as something to fear, but as an opportunity to evolve and deepen their connection. His openness to change shows a level of self-awareness and flexibility that she values. He understands that as individuals, they'll both grow over time, and he embraces this evolution as a natural part of their journey. For a Sigma woman, his adaptability means that they can navigate life's changes as a team, continuously learning from each other and the world around them. This openness doesn't mean he's unstable or indecisive. Rather, he's grounded enough to remain true to himself while being receptive to new experiences, ideas, and perspectives. This quality creates a relationship dynamic that's fluid and resilient, able to adapt to life's shifts without breaking. For her, it means she's with someone who values growth as much as she does and is willing to embrace new possibilities together. Their shared openness to change strengthens their connection, allowing them to create a relationship that evolves with them. They're not tied to a rigid idea of what their partnership should be. Instead, they're open to discovering what it can become. This mutual willingness to grow ensures that their bond remains vibrant and fulfilling, adapting as they move forward side by side. For a Sigma woman, this adaptability is a sign of a relationship that's built to last, a partnership that will continue to flourish no matter where life takes them. In the end, a Sigma woman is unlike anyone else, strong, independent, and deeply self-assured. She's looking for a partner who brings a rare combination of qualities to the table, someone who can keep up with her intellectually, respect her individuality, and grow alongside her. She seeks a relationship that goes beyond mere companionship, one that celebrates each partner's strengths while embracing the beauty of growth and transformation together. A man who embodies these qualities, intelligence, ambition, loyalty, emotional intelligence, honesty, adaptability, humility, and unwavering commitment, has the potential to create a connection with a Sigma woman that's deeply fulfilling and lasting. This kind of relationship isn't about control, dependency, or superficial attraction. Instead, it's about building a partnership that's rooted in respect, shared values, and a profound understanding of each other's unique qualities. In a world that often pressures people to conform, a Sigma woman values authenticity and chooses a partner who is unafraid to be himself. This is a man who isn't intimidated by her strength or independence. Rather, he finds joy in seeing her thrive. Together, they form a relationship that's resilient, vibrant, and constantly evolving, one that supports each person's individual journey while fostering an unbreakable bond. If you're on your own journey to find a partner like this, or to become a person who attracts this type of connection, know that embracing your own strengths and being true to yourself is key. Don't forget to stay connected for more insights on how to live authentically, build meaningful relationships, and embrace the qualities that make you, you. Subscribe to the Sigma Sisterhood channel for more empowering content, and join a community that celebrates true strength, growth, and self-discovery.